Qualification match 46, last match of the day. We're trying to keep the energy up, but NRG ain't here in qualification match 46. Red Alliance throwing fuel all over this field. Some of it going into the hub. Actually, looks like most of it is being pretty accurate. Bare Metal coming back around, trying to get to the exit portal of the red hub. But what that means is since red is in the lead, we're going to shift over to blue, where we see Valhalla bots sort of making their way back over maybe the bump. We'll see where they end up, but their partners, Saints Robotics, lining up very carefully. They're trying to get their best positioning, and look at them. They try for a volley. It doesn't go in, but we'll see if they're going to try again while their hub is still lit. Meanwhile, Pack of Parts, 1294, is doing what I think they do best, or how I would characterize them, and causing a little bit of chaos, roughing up some of the other robots to try and disrupt any particular accurate strategy. And it looks like sometimes they're successful we see Sushi Squad miss a good attempt at a barrage onto the red hub. Meanwhile, we continue to see Bare Metal fill up their hopper, cycle back, align and aim pretty accurately to their hub, keeping them in the lead right now with 1 minute and 50 seconds left. A red score of 146 points to blue's 39. Blue ain't out of the woods yet. Saints Robotics getting points on the board with another couple pieces of game pieces going through that funnel and out into the neutral zone. Meanwhile, we see Iron Riders. They might not be moving, but they're still at least in the red zone. We'll see if they'll come back alive in just a second with 40 seconds left in this match. We also see Sushi Squad contributing to the scoring increase of the Red Alliance. They're hitting 200s in terms of the number of fuel. 29 seconds, potentially to get to 360 and get that extra ranking point. I don't know if Bare Metal needs it at this point due to math with RPs, but I think they'd like it anyways to help out their partners move up in the rankings. Very GP of them. Over on blue, we see Pack of Parts shoving a whole bunch of fuel into that outpost, giving it over to the human players. They might be more accurate at this point than some of the shooters on the Blue Alliance. And we hear that buzzer closing out our final match of the day. Great job by all teams at today's event. We'll continue our matches tomorrow, day 2 of Sammamish District. Here are the last scores of today. Red Alliance winning qualification match 46, 308 points. A great way to close out the day. Blue putting up 91 points. As I said, Bare Metal staying pretty securely in our first ranked spot, but they bring up their partners, Sushi Squad and Iron Riders, into better rankings.